What's going on with y'all YouTube, man? It's your boy Prince Quadash coming at y'all again with another video. No. But I'm finna talk to y'all about the higher self or semen retention and the benefits of it. It's crazy, man. Like, I always practice it. You know, because as men, we gotta understand, when you come back to your masculine energy and you come back to who you are as a man and you come back to the Most High or the highest, the Creator, you got to understand, like, the basis of who you are as a man is your masculine energy, because the Creator is a masculine energy, and you are an extension of the Creator, right? So you got to come back into that masculine energy. Yes, we have feminine energy, but we're predominantly masculine energy first. And once men understand that and come back to that, you will understand that a lot of the things that you were doing, or a lot of things that you may have felt, or stuff that you've gone through, is because you're not in your higher self, and you don't have the knowledge or the self-awareness to decipher through that, right? There's a practice, if y'all know about it, it's called semen retention. Semen retention is the restricting of letting go, like letting your nut go. So you hold on to it, and it builds up that masculine energy. You're cultivating your energy, and it's making you more of a powerful man. It's putting you back into the norm. The norm for a man is supposed to be built up with a lot of masculine energy, but they start losing it when they be around, like, people. If let's say they get a girlfriend or a lot of sexual partners, they start draining themselves, or they may be watching porn and they drain themselves. And that, whenever you do that act, you're putting yourself in your feminine energy. So there's like a lot of men out here nowadays. Most of the men nowadays are in their feminine energy. Most of the time, most of the men are in their feminine energy. There's probably 3 to 5% men that actually awakened and came back to the knowledge who they are, and they're actually in tune with their masculine energy. Yeah, you can have sex, but just don't bust. You can do that. You just gotta have a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of discipline. And then you get in tune with yourself to where, man, there's a lot of topics I go into. If, like, even being in the moment, like, if you even have sex with a woman, if you can just transfer your mind of not feeling the feeling of you finna explode, if you can just transfer that and just focus on the woman, bro, that shit is crazy, bro. But that's another topic, right? But semen retention is crazy, bro. I had so much crazy experiences on semen retention, because y'all gotta understand, a lot of the people, a lot of dudes, a lot of women, the masses of people, most of the population is in the low vibration energy. They believe in what this news saying. They worrying about all these worldly problems. They thinking of this, that they're panicking, they're having anxiety, they having depression. And it's different once you go on semen retention, because I don't know if y'all know this, the semen inside of a man is it has a pituitary gland. It has the connection to your spiritual self, your higher being, your higher self, your spirit man. So whenever you hold on to that, you're reestablishing that connection, and it makes you just radiate higher. You radiate higher, your aura is way more stronger, you are stronger more physically, and it's different. Like, the lust, women lust you, bro. Like, I don't care what nobody say, bro. It was this one time, bro, that I was walking, bro. I was walking into my job, right? And there's like this little cute brown skinned girl. Don't know who she was. I never seen her, right? And I'm just walking. But I'll have a masculine walk. I look masculine, but when I'm walking in, I'm on semen retention for weeks. And when I walked in, she see me. She was finna come out because she was leaving. Her shift was done. And I'm walking in. I can see through the glass door. I can see her. And it was like a magnetism. when I walked in, she stopped in her tracks when she seen me. Like, it's like I literally made her stop. And then when I walked in and I looked straight into her eyes, and she looked straight into my eyes, it was for like 3 seconds. But I didn't say, nobody said nothing to each other. It was just like a magnetism. It's like, that's how it was though. But it's like my energy had made her stop. I don't know if dudes ever went through that, or women ever felt that from a man, because some women say that some man's energy be so strong that they gotta sit down and stuff like that. And it's crazy, because once you practice that, you have control. You got the control of your environment around you. You got control of your emotions. Your emotions don't tempt you to do anything. Your urges, your sexual urges, your eating urges, the urge to want to fight, the urge to want to, whatever you want to do, that's negative, which is of the lower self, which is the lower self is the flesh. All of those urges, it's like you silence them. Yes, they're still there because it's still part of you still in your flesh. But it's like you raising your consciousness of knowing that that is the lower self. And once you ascend to that level, to being in your higher self, it changes your perspective on life. You see everything different because you operate in your spirit man. A lot of stuff around you is very low vibrational. Like when I be seeing women out here, like if I go into my lower self, right, I get real lustful. Like you get real lustful because it's that chaser effect. You get real lustful. You see women, man, they wearing these tight ass clothes and shit now, and you be like, man, I want to fuck that right now. I'm finna go fuck that. That's how you think. But once you get into your higher self, you look at women like, man, that's disgusting. Like, is this all y'all have to offer? Is that all you are? Is your overall being? Is that all you have to offer? You don't have no spiritual awareness. You don't have no modesty. And you start thinking about that. You start viewing women different. You don't want no woman that's like that. You want, me personally, I want a feminine and modest woman. And that I'm gonna stay single until I find one. Right? And a woman can come along and play their little game and act like they're feminine and modest, but I will always know. Trust me. I will always know. Because I can read people. I got the spirit of discernment to just read people, just the way they talk, the way they move, their body language. I can just read them. I can just read their spirit. So I already know the tricks of what they do. And when you go on semen retention, you can't be manipulated. You can't. It's impossible. It's impossible. Once you're in your higher self, the little test and the tactics of the lower world people that they try to use on you don't even work. They try to scare you, or they try to do anything to you. You already know what they're doing. And it has no effect, because I'm in my higher self. And it's like, you untouchable. You untouchable. You're not worried. You ain't scared of nothing. You can't be manipulated. I just look at people, bro. I just really look at people. And that just says a lot, because a lot of people just don't got it, man. They don't got it. They don't got it in them to even manipulate me. They can't do it. So, man, just practice that. Practice that. Learn about semen retention. Learn about your higher self. Go into your higher consciousness as a man. Come back to who you are. Come back to your roots. Come back to the essence of you as a man. Come back to that power that's inside of you that's just bubbling up. Because you do not want to be in a weak dormant state forever. That's bad for your health. That's bad for your spiritual health. That's bad for your body. But a lot of people don't understand. But I can go deeper on that. But that's gonna be the video for today, man. Peace.